And welcome to another round of Sports Views. Tonight I'm reviewing Nashville SC 3, Toronto FC 2. They lose again, and it was honestly their best game of the season up until this point. And then the 85th minute, just complete and utter chicanery, failure, blowing it all away. Come on now. In the 26th minute, Alvaro Jr. puts in a great ball to the center. Jonathan Osorio slides in and scores. Amazing goal by Jonathan Osorio, but even better service by Alvaro Jr. Makes it 1-0 in the 26th minute. That's the way we go into halftime. Then in the 62nd minute, Jack Maher from O'Fallon, well, the O'Fallon area from where I live. A lot of people who I know him. So happy to see him score, even though he ties it up off the corner. 1-1 off a rebound. It wasn't a great play, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. And they get one back. Congratulations to Jack on that goal. I think that may have been his first MLS goal. Maybe second. First or second. But of course, he had to score in this game. And then in the 82nd minute, Patrick Mullins gets one back. Played off the corner. Goes in. Goes off Mullins and Akello's head. They get the lead back. Laid on. 1-2. Then Luke Hawkinson gets 2 goals in the span of 10 minutes to turn the game on its head, gets a brace. First was off a corner, then the second was off the break, runs in, puts it past Westberg. Nothing Westberg could do. Defensive failure there, makes it 3-2 to end the game. Stats were as follows: 15 shots to 9, 11 shots on target to 4, 59% possession to 41% possession, 546 passes to 397 passes, 86% pass accuracy to 85% pass accuracy, 17 fouls to 12, 3 yellow cards to 3, 0 red cards on either side, 1 offside to 2, and 5 corners to 5. Here's the thing. That was Toronto's best game of the season up until the 80th minute. Seriously, it was better than the Leon game. They were playing so well. And then they just fell apart. And I don't know. I don't think it was the players. Yeah, Pozuelo being taken off for Okello at the half, not great. Osorio being taken off for Moro around the 60th minute, not great. Those are our 2 best players. And they both come off with hamstring tightness, which is a question of the physio group. It really is, because why are these physios so bad? Why? It's everything. It's not really the players, it's the coaching staff in general. But for me, the physios, they need to be looked at. Chris Armas, I'll get to him. The assistant coaches, they should know better, but they don't. They don't. For me, this team is a total and unabolished shambolic problem. Why are they like this? Why? The wild card's the coach. Because this was a Shield contending team, even with injuries last year. As I said, Armas needs to go home. He really does. Yankee, go home. This game was winnable. They would have won this game again if not for mistakes, if not losing their heads, if not losing their composure for the last 15 minutes. They would have won this game. They didn't. They found a way to lose again. Again. What more do you want from this team? What more? Come on. This really should have been a 4-point week, midweek. Not 0. Could have been 6. At least 4. But 0. Oh, by the way, Cincy's above us. Guess who we play next? Cincinnati. Yeah, we're not beating Cincinnati. All I'm saying is your time is running out. Season probably over at this point, but who knows? Rack up like 10 wins. I'm not saying we'll forget this, but you rack up 10 wins and like 12, with the other 2 being draws, you're back in the thick of it. But you're digging yourself a bigger and bigger hole. All because of that Leon match. Tie. If we didn't win that tie, if we didn't find a way to somehow win that tie, Armas would be gone already. You have to lose to Cincinnati to go. You have to get embarrassed to be gone and thrown out on your ass because you deserve it. Again, Yankee, go home. I really don't know what to say. This game was great. Toronto played so well. The players played well. But Armas found a way to fuddle it up. Again, because of course he does. He doesn't know what to do, what subs to make, what tactics to have. He's just say, run around and press. Now, the cool thing is that they actually knew when to pull off the press and actually play like they used to back in 2020. It's a happy medium. And that's exactly what you need, especially in a time like this. You don't like go all full 180. You don't. Especially with somebody who's stubborn. Especially with somebody who doesn't know what the hell they're doing half of it. Not even 1/4 of it. He doesn't care. Ali Curtis doesn't care. They care more about their egos. They care more. And I called it about Ali Curtis when he got the job. My second video, I said he was a problem. I said he was going to bring bad times to this team. Took a couple of years, but where are we now? I told you. And you could say you really shouldn't say that if you really want Dynasty Don Dada to be in and want to get rid of Armis, because they ain't getting Gattuso. They ain't getting anybody you want. It's probably going to be somebody like you on a special exemption or something, unless it's Bobby Smirniotis, which honestly wouldn't work right now. But hey, who cares? For me, yeah, you heard that right. I'd rather have Armis' job. At least I care. And I know at least a quarter, if not a half of what I'm doing. I know what these players are. Funny story. I was at like that first row when the substitutes were walking out and the coaches. It's like he knew. It's like he knew who I was. I was saying, Coach Armis, no recognition. All you had to do was do a fist bump. Or fist pump, sorry. He didn't. It's like he knows. Yeah. All the other players did. So you love to see that. But, come on now. Either he's locked in, which I can guarantee you it's probably not. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing, or he knows. I'm going to bet the latter. Because he doesn't know what he's doing. How can you be locked in when you don't know what you're doing? How can you be locked in when you're a fool? How can you be locked into something when your mind is like, oh, we got to get this perfect? Yeah, that's the answer. It's not there. It's not there. What were they doing? And I'm happy I came down here. I'm happy I got to see them play live again. I got to see a lot of people rooting, a good bit of people rooting for Toronto. It's awesome, but this team just finds ways. They just find ways. And they know it. The players know it. I could see it. The way they play. They're tense. They know Armis' time is nearly up, and they get to play in more of a way that suits them once he's gone, once he's off. And we know this. You could tell. The first 70 minutes were amazing. The first 80 were They turned to okay. And then horrible. It was like you keep turning the dial on a stove and it just like starts burning. Because you don't know how to fry fries. Like the oils just start bubbling over and it just catches on fire. You've seen that meme, haven't you? For me, that's Armis. He just turned the pot way too high and it like just spilled over and caught on fire in the span of 2 seconds. How? Like, that game was at least drawable, if not winnable. But they got too many yellow cards late. Hell, they got too many yellow cards in the game. They were reckless on tackling. They were just playing reckless. And they nearly stole a point, if not the win. And then they blew it. Nashville stole the win from us. It's a freaking joke. It's honestly a joke at this point. It's more than comedy. It's a tragedy. A comedic tragedy. Like one of them horrible Shakespeare freaking revamps that they make a joke out of everything except the main points. Like what, that Leo DiCaprio version of Romeo and Juliet? Come on now. Armis out. Yankee go home. Damn it. I want to see a contract in my hotel room by the time I'm done posting this. Because you know it and I know it, at least I care more. And honestly, I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it happen. I think I'd get at least a little bit more rope to hang myself with. because at least, you know, I care, and the fact that the season's almost over anyway. So, we'll see what happens. But, with that said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. First off, subscribe to my Patreon. $5, $10, or $20 a month. Anything is appreciated. Help support the channel as long as this is going, because it would be funny if that actually did happen. But it won't, so just keep supporting the channel. And then, I got a trip vlog coming out tomorrow morning after I wake up from today. So enjoy that. I'll see you soon. And, yeah. That was a shambles. I'm Ron, I'm out. Peace.